This is kind of a little flow that I really like. I call this a half kneeling flow. And basically we're gonna move around this half kneeling position. If you need something for your knee, for some, to not be in pain or like for support here, you can place a pillow or an extra yoga mat or something underneath this knee if it does bother you. Everything aligned in train tracks here. We got about a 90-degree angle. This is what it looks like from the side. We got a 90-degree angle on one leg, 90-degree angle on the other leg, okay? So we're gonna stay here. Your goal is to keep this heel down. And we're gonna move around this right leg here. So first, we're just gonna do pelvis. So we just mobilize the pelvis a little bit as we tuck under and release. You might start feeling some things on the front side here. And then tuck and hold. Now from here, I'm just going to drive forward. I feel a stretch in my Achilles. Drive back. If you need something to hold on to like a wall, you can. But I'm keeping this tuck the whole time. And we can just hit 3 to 5 reps here. Let's say we hit 5 reps. It's giving us a nice little hip flexor stretch, but I'm probably getting more out of the ankle, okay? Now from there, let's find the middle of your foot and move your heel to that point, okay? So now you see the leg is extended a little bit more, okay? We're gonna come back to this, just a small tuck here, and then we're gonna continue to drive. So now I feel a lot more into the front side of this hip. And I'm thinking about, as I'm coming forward, I'm thinking about driving my knee back into the floor. So we're exploring some things here, right? We're exploring the ankle mobility with the first progression. We're exploring the pelvis. We're exploring the hip. Okay, so there's that. Now, I'm going to turn, but you stay where you're at. From there, we're just going to take this left leg and open up to the side, about 90 degrees. And we can play around with this foot as well, but 90 degrees to start off with. I'm still facing forward. I'm trying not to let my knee collapse here. I want to keep that pride open. We're going to go into this adductor lunge. So now we're exploring the groin, adductor area. I'm even getting some ankle work here. And I'm just hitting about 5 reps. Okay, so again, let's find the middle point of your foot. We'll move the heel out and then continue. Just increasing that stretch, feeling it a little bit different or maybe more intense. And like I said, the reps are up to you. Just keeping it simple, keeping 5 reps. Okay, now as we come back up, I'm just going to have you turn your foot. Now we place the hand to the floor. You might even need a yoga block for this if this is too low. Hand to the floor, and now we can extend that leg out and up and over. Each time I'm trying to reach a little bit more. And then come back up. Okay, now we switch sides. So same thing here. We'll go through the sequence and I'll be just facing this direction the whole time. I'm going to set up, everything's aligned in train tracks, 90 degrees on the back leg. And I'm going to start with my pelvis tucks. So we're just going to go tuck and release, 5 reps. Tuck, release, tuck, release. On the last one, you're gonna hold. Now from here, I'm just driving forward, keeping that ankle in contact with the floor. And as I do this, I'm getting a little bit more bias into my Achilles. I'm still feeling it in my hip, but it's not as intense. It's 5 reps. Okay, find the middle of your foot and then move your heel forward. Still slight tuck there, and now getting a lot more into that hip. Open up to the side, adductor lunge, 90 degrees-ish here. Okay, find the middle, move your heel up, get a lot more intense into the groin adductor area. Okay, from there, we just turn the foot over, hand comes down to the floor, and we're just working, reaching, breathing. And then we come out of that. All right, so that's our nice half kneeling flow. Now, there's a lot of other things that you could do in that position. We could make it more complex. We could work more hamstring with some different variables. But in general, something simple like this, this half kneeling flow can really help open up your hips and feel really good. Okay, so just kind of stand on one leg and moving around the hip. All right. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks so much for joining me, and we'll see you next time.